This portion of Motorsports Mania brought to you by Red Skirt Pinups, classic pinup models to promote your company, product, or services in sync with the growing retro look marketing movement.
Hey, welcome back here to Motorsports Mania on FSN Arizona. Up next, we're going to be talking to Sterling. Sterling is the body man. He's going to tell us exactly what he started with, and it'll drive you plumb crazy. Taking care of the paint and body on this beautiful Camaro. Sterling Allen here had the pleasure of doing it. Sterling, how did you get involved in this project?
Well, I got a phone call from John one day and took off, went over, looked at it at the Sandblaster, met Mr. Foster over there. Gave him kind of prep ideas of what he needed to do to get the car done, get it into the Sandblaster, and then the car came back over to me.
Now, that's one of them things, you know, it sounds pretty easy, but when it showed up at your shop, tell me what you had.
I had quite a mess. It was pretty well, I call it the rat, because I actually found a rat in the car when I was building it and stuff. So the car was pretty messed up. I've had to replace the entire top, had to replace the quarter panel, fix the trunk, passenger side quarter from the body down had to be replaced. Front cowl had been hit. I had to repair that from another accident. Dry shaft blew up in it one time when they were drag racing the car. All the floor had to be replaced and fixed and stuff. Had to find new fenders for the car because the original ones were pretty bad. So it took quite a bit. The car looks real nice now.
That's right. One thing Sterling did, he took it from a rat rod to a rat killing rod, because this thing, when you see it rolling down the street, nothing like it. You can see the monumental effort that Sterling put into it for sure, but making this whole project shine, coming up right now, this is buddy Tim. A lot of people put a lot of effort into this. Tim Cheshire, what did you do on that 68 Camaro?
Well, about a week after it was painted, my uncle brought it to me and asked me if I wanted to help out. And I, of course, jumped on it, and then I did all the wet sanding and buffing on it.
Now, Tim is known for his ability to work with paint. Did you find that? I mean, was the paint job good on there to start with?
Oh, yeah, Sterling did an excellent job. The whole thing came out like glass, and the color scheme is just perfect.
One thing that you can say about an event like this, while we're definitely here for Corporal Foster, the group of people that came out here today for this car show, all in order to present that Camaro to him, just really turned out great. Have you found a favorite car out here? Because, man, there's some good-looking rides.
Yeah, there is. I think I'm torn between these two behind us, the Mach 1 and the GT350. My dad had a Mach 1, and my grandpa had the GT350, and they're just both some amazing cars.
One of the things that I like about it, we got some street drivers, we got some very original cars, we got some custom cars out here. My favorite, there's a 58 Chevy sitting down there with a grill on it like you don't see anymore, and that's mine. With the combined efforts of Sterling and Tim, this baby may shine, but after this commercial break, we're going to find out what really makes this baby rock and roll.